Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with a Graveborn team. Super excited about the team. We do have a ton of rare cards between the tower and the event. Look at the amount of fodder we got. So hopefully we can get somebody up. Go ahead and use our Elite Hero Soul Stones, which we got a copy of the twins. Very, very nice. So unlocking them, you can use them for so many events. They are probably one of the most versatile heroes that you can get in the game. And with our rare soul stones, have a lot more fodder coming there. So let's go ahead and use all of our fodder because our ascensions are going to be full. We're not going to be able to get into the summons just because we have so much fodder. And that is a lot of Graveborn, which is good, which is what we want to see. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 copies in the midst from Naru. So we got 2 elite copies, so that'll give us some fodder right there. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at our wish list, which this is the team that we're looking for. Grez we already have up, so we want Pharrell, Isolde, Nara, so it is ready to go. We'll go ahead and swap this over to the Graveborns, and 30 scrolls we got, which is very nice. We picked up most of them from completing the last chapter, which little bit of fodder there. Hopefully we can pull some elites, but nothing, absolutely almost nothing there. All right, so we got our first elite there. Very nice. Not who I was looking for, but definitely a very nice summon. All right, companion points, hopefully, and not much there either. Little concerned with the Graveborn account just because every time that we've done summons with them, which another elite there, we don't get very good luck on the summons. Copy of Iran, not really going to help the Graveborn account. So let's see which another elite there. Entendre, okay, we're helping the Mauler faction there. We need some double pulls, we need some triple pulls, we need something, at least some Graveborn, which we got a double pull there. Copy of Nara, that's very, very nice. We do need a couple more copies as well as Falks. Nara is a hero that is used even endgame. I mean, she is just absolutely monster when it comes to CC, stuns, and damage. All right, so I think we're going to have to go ahead and ascend some more heroes here. So got an elite copy or elite plus of Isolde, another copy of Naru there. We do have a card on the table, so hopefully we can pull some more Graveborn here, which we got 1 off the bat. Oh, a copy of Pharrell. Very nice. So we've had three solid copies now of the actual team lineup that we need. I'm hoping for 1 or 2 more elites. I think we got 2 more summons here. Oh, which is double. Another double. Hopefully Corvo and Lucius. So overall not a bad pull with the copy of Lucius. And a little bit more fodder here. So we'll go ahead and we'll use our Graveborn card and a lot of emblems. Look at that, 50 emblems, 30 of the gold emblems. So let's go ahead, and I'm hoping for a copy of Pharrell. Okay, copy of Baden, that's okay. All right, so that is all of our summons. We got quite a few heroes here. Got Baden up. Got an Arden there. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our team comp, which we have Pharrell and Isabella, Nara and Thorn, and then Grez, of course, is already at Ascended. So if we have extra copies of him, which I don't think we do, we can go ahead and use some of those. Pharrell, we still need 1 more copy. We're 1 copy shy of being able to get him to Ascended. Thorin, we just need to get him up. We have our double copies there. Baden, we actually have a lot of copies, and Baden's one that we can get from the store. So I think we're going to go ahead and use him as a little bit of fodder here. I kind of map out who I want to get up here, so we'll go ahead and use Naru with some copies of Baden, because again, he's a hero that I'm not going to use right now. He's one that I probably will build in the future, but that gives us 1 legendary plus fodder with Naru, which is ideal because we want to get up Isabella. She is a hero that I definitely want to see a little bit higher. We do have another copy of her right there, so we'll go ahead and get her to Ascended. I pulled 1 more copy. I collected all my daily rewards, got the weekly rewards, pulled another copy out of a soul stone, so she is to Ascended now, our second Ascended Graveborn. So let's go ahead and get her up I believe we're going to be able to get her signature item up at least to +10, which would be very, very nice. Which, leveling her up, so we'll get her up as high as we can. And as you get higher on a level, as you can see, attack rating going up almost 300 attack every single level. So Grezel's the focus here. I think I'm going to take him up a little bit higher with the signature item. I'm thinking a +20. I don't think we have anything for Pharrell. Don't have enough regents or enough emblems. So we'll go ahead and get the Slayer Blades up. Level 12, I believe we have 13 and probably 14, maybe even 15, which that end gives him +5 magic resistance. So he is going to be very, very tough to kill here. And there's our Void Tome. So there's the Tome of the Dead. So our +10 gives her another 117 attack. Hopefully we can do the reset. I have never gotten the faction that I needed, which, again, lay bare there. Been re-rolling every week on all 5 accounts. I've never gotten the faction gear that I was looking for yet. So as of right now, but we'll go ahead and get her weapon up because we want her to do a lot more damage. Keep running out of gold on this account. And the hero experience, as you can see there. So this will be our team. So we got Grezel, Isabella, Pharrell, Thorin, and Nara to help push the campaign. So let's go ahead and get into the campaign. We are on 18-32, so chapter 18, so they are lagging quite a bit behind. But I'm thinking this is going to be a very, very solid push with 2 Ascended here. And I love Nara's ability. And with Isabella in the back now, especially with Sylvana can't kill her. She's strong enough at the Ascended level with her gear and her signature item. And Nara gets the kill to pull up the blood shield. So very, very cool. All right, so that is 18-32. So this is 18-36. I'm only showing the boss battles at this point just because of a lot of the regular battles we can kind of zip right through. And that way the videos are not so long, 30, 45 minutes, an hour plus. Again, Isabella is doing a ton of damage. She is at 2 million damage at Ascended level. So just absolutely devastating. And with the Graveborn team, all of the heroes do so much damage. It's not just one hero that's actually doing all of the damage like a Belinda or a Sophia for the entire team. The Graveborn actually is, a lot of the heroes do a significant amount of damage, which makes it kind of unique because they have no support class. And Grezel here is just super, super tough to kill. And this is chapter 18, so that was, I believe, 18-40. Yep, 18-40. And as you can see, right across the board, 668, 542. Just the amount of damage that the team does in its entirety, but that pulls us into chapter 19, into the Sanctum. So we'll start the Sanctum climb, 19-4, which again, this is the part of the team where Isabella and Pharrell are kind of stationary. Does his stuns, he does his fears, does his ult. Nara is the one that actually just gets swapped around with the team comps depending on the heroes that we want her to drag over. So even there, let's see the team damage, 1.35. Again, the rest of the team, Pharrell's doing 548k. Even though he's only at Mythic, his signature item is pretty high. So once we get him up, we need one more copy. We should be able to get him to Ascended. And even here is Grezel with his minions, with healing that they're 10%. He doesn't take any damage. I mean, it's very, very hard to kill him just because of the amount of health that he regens. Here, 1.21. And again, a lot of the tanks even doing a lot of the damage here. All right, so we push to 19-12. We're going to go ahead and grab Leica. And I try to grab the target that Thorin is putting his dot on. Just for the fact, not only the bleed plus the dot does a lot of damage with the combination of the two. With Grezel and Isabella here, Look at that ult that she has. The movement of her is just crazy, crazy weird. 2.45 million damage. It's very cool to see how she does the effects that they put onto her. And Nara is the perfect counter for Sylvana, as you just seen. Hop right over. Nara actually brought Sylvana right back, which made Sylvana go on a tank, which is ideal. Sitting there regenerating. And Naru is very tough to kill too, but taking him down with the amount of damage, 1.5. And again, 757k by Grez, which is very, very awesome for a tank. I love his ability and I love his minions. Even his plus 30 ability, summoning the minions 1.5 seconds faster at 7.5, is such a cool ability. As you can see, Shamir is just in the back dealing with ads. She's not even really doing anything or even doing any damage. Again, he brings up another ad. And just the distraction with the summoning ability. 1.5, and again, 710k by Grez. 19-24. So we are over halfway through chapter 19 at this point. Pull over Verk. Gets a little fear. Get some spirits up on him. Thorin always goes down, but with his ability, gets right back up. Savius gets taken down by Isabella again with a little minion on him. So 1.64 million damage. So again, doing a truckload of damage. We got Grez versus Grez on top. And I should have probably swapped Nara to the top for Sylvana, but I think she'll be good by herself. We got to figure out, once we get the spirits, look at the spirits on the amount of targets that the spirits are on. Not only are they doing damage, is taking away the energy as well. We got that one down as well. So 19-28. So we are just cruising right through the chapter, which is very exciting because they were so far behind. We needed the ascended level to catch up. So 19-32, and here fighting another team of Graveborn. We'll grab Isabella over here, get the dot on her, got the stun off on her, even though she got shielded. And Nara definitely needs to be a little bit stronger. She is just getting destroyed with everyone that she pulls over. But very, very easy campaign stage. 1.45 million. And again, Nara, or Grez's damage, Thorin's damage, Pharrell's damage, Nara's damage. It's interesting, the team dynamic, how much they carry. And here we'll put Nara on Sylvana and pulls her right off, gets the stun off. But fortunately, Nara goes down. Get the spirits up on, it looks like just about everybody there. And Goalless is the other one that's very, very tough. Some of the heroes that we can't get to ascended, the Goalless, the Naru, the Veden are very, very tough to deal with. Even they're almost 1 million damage and hit over 1 million with Pharrell, just because Isabella died a little bit earlier. 19-40, so this will complete chapter 19 already. So just like that, burn through an entire chapter from the middle of 18 through all the way through 19. So we'll go ahead, and if you look right there on Belinda, she's got Thorin's dot and she's got the bleed, so she actually goes down pretty easy on that one. Nara pulled Brutus down, and Brutus just absolutely destroyed her. Look at the 4 little minions hanging out. Million, and again, the amount of damage that's just carried by the team. So that completes 19. So moving from 18 right into 19, right into 20. Not sure if we're going to pull a light bearer and just continue pushing through the campaign. But we grab Namisu right over. I think we got this. It seems like the campaign stages are getting to the point they're getting pretty tough at this point. But we did get that one down with Thorin's focus. So 20-4, again, 1.5 million from Isabella. Which brings us to 20-5. I think this one we got Thorn's Dot up on, which we get blended down there pretty quick. But it looks like the damage that Pharrell puts out, which we got that one down. So 20-6, it looks like it's slowing down considerably. So let's go ahead and pull Sylvana right off of Isabella. And Nara's just getting destroyed in the top, even though we just got the lucky stun right off there. So we should be able to get this one down as well, which we do. All right, which brings us to 20-7. So we've got some maulers here, which is okay. We're going to go ahead and grab Nimisu. Nimisu, when he gets the totems up, and Nara just got destroyed there by the totems. Verk and the totems took him right out. Which this might be our first defeat. It's going to be tough to get these two down just because of life leech ability. Grezel doesn't do enough damage. He definitely has the survivability, but overall damage, they're attacking too fast. So this is probably going to be just a stalemate at this point. Yep, he's not going to be able to get him down. Not doing enough damage, but they can't do anything to him between the heals and the shield. So, unfortunately, that's our first defeat for the team. Let's see, I'm actually going to grab Verk. Hopefully we can get him down a little bit more. Got a good stun on him with Nara. But the totem comes up, and Nara spends her time on the totem. Which is looking pretty close to the same here. Back to just Grez, which they're not going to be able to kill him again. All right, so it's going to be stuck in the stalemate again, especially because Nimisu's up this time. But look at the damage that he can take. No matter what they do, even having 3 heroes up and the ads, they're not going to be able to take him down. I think eventually they'd get him, but so that is our second defeat. It looks like Grezel's just going to time out on this one. I'm hoping we can finish 20-7. But this looks like the right team comp that I'm looking to take out Verk first or take out Nimisu. Nimisu's the priority, but which I think we got it there because Verk actually went to attack the minions behind him. Yep, we should have it this time. Very, very early kill with the blood shield, so we got it down. All right, 20-7. Which again, 1.65 million, 300, 400K. Everybody else, 20-8. So we'll go ahead and grab Arden on this one. Which even Thorn in the bottom is going down pretty easy, which leaves it right open to Nara. Looks like this will be our final defeat. I think it might be the same where we just get in a stalemate with Naru and Shamira. Their life leech ability is so high. Which we're doing 34 to 40K, 60K there. Which we might be able to get Naru down here, but this will be our last defeat for the Graveborn team. So pushed all the way to 20-8 from 18, I believe, 34 or maybe 1838. So absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and collect up all of our loot here. We're at 1,000 diamonds. Let's see approximately how many we get for these stages. So at 1,000 now, which it looks like chapter 18 completion, we're going to get a copy of Grez plus 16 scrolls. So here we are at 3,000, 4,000. I think we're going to be 5,000. So that means we got 4,200 gems and we got 40 scrolls total. So you wonder where I get all my gems, campaign progression, everything else. There's 40 scrolls. So let me know in the comments what you think. Very super stoked about Isabella being up to Ascended. She is a monster when it comes to damage. And as always, thank you for watching.